Hey guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Titus.
And here's what's new. We want to thank you guys for being here this week. We've got a great night planned. We want to let you guys know that next week we're going to be starting a brand new series called Fighting Demons. We're going to be talking through some different things like spiritual warfare, temptation, depression, and complacency, just some things that we all struggle with. So invite some friends and make sure you're back here next week as we start that new series.
Also want to remind you about The Chase coming up October 28th on a Wednesday night during our same time slot. You know the drill. We hide pumpkins, you find pumpkins, you win money and prizes. But we want you to be inviting your friends. We've got these little cards at the information station to help you do that. Make sure you grab a handful when you leave tonight and start inviting your friends to join you at The Chase.
This is Dan. Dan is one of our worship pastors here at Current, and Dan is going to be speaking for us tonight as we finish up our Mirror series. We're going to be talking about worship. Dan, how's it going?
It's going very well. Thank you.
We want to take a second just so that our students who maybe don't know you can get to know you. So we're going to play a game, and it's called Word Sneak.
Love it.
And here's the way this game
Love
works.
some word sneak.
Each of us are going to get a paper with 4 words on it. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. And you can only look at your words one at a time. And the way this works is as we are going through and talking to get to know you, you have to sneak your word in one at a time into the conversation, but it has to make sense. And once you've done that, then you can move on to your next word. We'll have our words on the screen so you guys can see what we're trying to work in. And we're just going to go with it to try to get to know you. Okay?
I am so excited about this. So I just wanted to say that.
All right. Perfect. So, Dan.
Yes.
You okay over there?
I'm good.
You have been at Current for a while now.
Yes.
And how long have you had that hairstyle for?
Well, this hairstyle has been around about as long as Hit the Quan has been a thing. Actually, maybe a little longer than that. So
Has
recent.
anyone
Not very long,
ever
really.
told you that your hair slightly resembles that of Donald Trump?
No. I have never been told that, but I think news like that would not make me want to do the whip and the nay-nay. Definitely not.
So, Dan, I was wondering, we're getting close to Halloween, which is a great holiday. I was wondering, what's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is any day that I can go to the kolache factory.
Oh, that's a good one. Are there any times of year when you prefer to go to the kolache factory? Holiday seasons?
In every time of year.
All the times? But, I mean, like, in particular, any, like, holidays?
Okay, if I'm seriously answering the question, it would be Christmas time.
Christmas is your favorite holiday. What's your favorite part about Christmas?
Just the feeling of warmth and good cheer.
What's
and
your
Christmas
favorite
spirit.
part about Christmas?
My favorite part of Christmas is the food that you get to have. And one of the things I really enjoy with food are the green beans, particularly the ones from Jolly Green Giant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know who
those
else
green
at Christmas
beans
likes a lot of food? I think we all know who, that jolly old elf that likes to eat a lot of food because he's so round. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
The
he wears red and he gives us presents.
Are you trying to get us to say your word?
No. I'm just asking if you know that person.
Are you talking about Santa Claus?
Santa, I know him.
Since when is Santa an
He's
elf?
not an elf, man.
Yeah, he's
not
the
an
jolly
elf?
old. Yes.
No.
He's the granddaddy of them all. He's the Grand Poobah. He's the duck-billed platypus of elves.
No. No, he's not.
Gonna take a different route here. Dan, I think one of the questions everyone wants to know to try to get to know you is, do you wear tidy whities?
Oh my goodness,
I do not.
that's good to hear.
I do not.
You know when is not a good time to wear tidy whities is when you're trying to play a game of 9 square.
True.
You get all bunchy.
Why?
True.
Oh, they
Yeah.
get bunchy.
Just the natural motion of hitting the 9 square ball.
See, I don't like
I
that
wouldn't know.
because I feel like you're tossing shade at tidy whities right now.
I'm not tossing
Nothing wrong-
shade.
There's nothing wrong.
No.
With You're not tossing shade.
I'm not.
Are you tossing shade?
I'm not a shade tosser.
Oh, you're not.
I'm really not. Dan,
I don't know what that means.
tell us a little bit about your family.
Well, strangely enough, my family.
You know, just seeing you begin to talk about your family, I can see your eyes begin to moisten. They must mean a lot to you.
My family do mean a lot to me, especially all my memories of just sitting around eating mayonnaise nonstop.
Just
with my
spoonful
family.
after spoonful.
Yeah.
Just right out of
Hey,
the Hellman's jar.
Yep, pass the mayo right
Yeah.
here.
You know,
Thanks so
fun
much.
fact. This is actually serious.
Okay.
Me and my brother used to make videos with all of our friends,
Uh-huh.
and one of them was called The Fight 2, Hold the Mayo.
Wow.
That's a real thing. You can actually YouTube that bad boy.
Wow.
It's on
that's
there.
To
fantastic.
hold the mayo.
And tomorrow we'll be able to YouTube your sermon that you're going to preach later this very night.
That's right.
Yeah,
That is
looking
very
forward to
right.
that. It's
Yep.
been good getting to know Dan better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dan, we're excited to hear from you tonight. Why don't you go ahead and take a second to say some hi? Say some hi.
Say some hi, everybody.
Go ahead.
That's gonna
say
be a new
some
thing.
hi
You started
to
a new
the
thing.
people
Say
around
some
you.
hi.
Say some hi.